Cece, I hate it here. Hi, chat. Holy fuck, chat. Oh my god, chat, look at her ping. I hate the universe. Mm. Hi, Baz. Oh, fuck, chat. Oh, what are you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? Beautiful girl. Tell me what you want. Wrong notebook, chat. I knew I was getting the wrong one. I know. That note's from Baz. She doesn't want to go outside, chat. She's. Oh no. 1919. If I just lay here, won't you lie with me and just forget the world? Oh, chat, my girl. I don't know what's happening. She has too many people to text, chat. Jesus Christ. We're not texting Happy. He's not in town. We are ignoring Baz at the moment. Oh yeah, the Temu version of Steve fucked me up, bro. I was dying out laughing. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. I loved you for 1,000 years. I feel like Steve never went on vacation. Well. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. Hard to mean I have loved you. Oh. I have died every day waiting for you. Nice. Well, I mean, I'm dead, bro. I'm gonna be honest, chat. She didn't know what the fuck to say to him, bro. Cece, what the hell did she say? Oh, you missed out on the note? Hold on. Oh, what cute note? I thought you were saying what a cute note. Okay. Jesus Christ, bro. Chad, I'm just gonna read it. Jesus Christ. I don't want to read it, but I'm gonna anyway. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Go down here so she doesn't keep doing that shit. Good morning. I hope you didn't hear me snoring during the night. Sorry if you did. I didn't want to wake you when I left because I came to check on you, and you look so peaceful and cute. I hope your dream was as good as it looked, as you had a bright smile on your face. I can't put into words how amazing you are, and how I loved spending these past couple of weeks with you. You're such a beautiful person inside and out, and I care so much about the people around you, and I just love that. I know that most days have been filled with stress, but still, I just want you to know that I'm going to be by your side through each and every one and try to make it easier if I can. What we're building together has made me the happiest I've ever been since I flew here, and I can't help but be excited for what the future brings us. I'm currently sat here writing this and I can't stop smiling. Just the thought of you makes me forget about the world sometimes. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that this can maybe put a smile on your face when you wake up. Love, B. So she's been avoiding Chad. She hasn't even texted him. Like, she put her number in the lemon list, but she yeah, but right now she feels so overwhelmed, and she's trying not to feel overwhelmed. And I'm pretty sure this is Baz calling, but she can't see his fucking number, bro. Ugh. Nope, it's not. Hi.
Can I get a car?
Are you at Mosley's or Tuna?
Which one's the cheapest?
Mosley's.
How much is it?
What car are you wanting?
Anything. Literally anything. Anything that has wheels that can drive.
You would want to go look at the catalog, bruh.
I was told to come here. You.
Come where?
I was told to call you, okay? I don't know. I was told to call you, okay?
You were told to call me. Okay, what's your name?
Yes, I was told to... Bucky Smith.
Bucky Smith, correct?
Yeah, Bucky Smith. I was told to call you.
Jesus fuck. Oh, who told you to call me?
I don't know, some guy in Twatter.
Some guy on Twitter. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hi, Mart.
Hi.
What doing?
Nothing. What are you up to?
I'm trying not to fucking panic, and I'm going to get food. How are you?
What are you panicking for?
Yeah.
What are you panicking for? You can spell it out. I know.
I can't. It's you know, it's kind of the thing. Like if I talk about it, then it becomes reality, and I don't know if um 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 I I I woke up to a notebook on the edge of my bed
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
from
By who?
Baz,
Okay.
and I yeah, yeah. I don't.
All right. Wanna hang out?
What?
Wanna hang out?
Do I want to hang out?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
we can trauma dump me and
well,
you.
you know, I could trauma dump, but I probably need to call him first.
Well, before that, because you will have a lot on your table before you call him.
Uh oh.
So let me fill that a lot.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor and get food for me and meet me?
Guess what? I'm not seeing your buns with food.
Oh, yay. Okay.
All right, where are you at?
Do you want to meet me at my Southside house?
Yeah, sure, I can.
Okay, I ping you. What's your ping?
I know your Southside house.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Did I bring you here?
You never did.
Did Taylor bring you
Sylvie did.
here? Oh, Sylvie did. Okay.
Yeah, that just so it was a time that I need to change
Oh,
ASAP because I was hot with cops, so
I
I had to
got you.
change ASAP.
No
So
worries, no
she helped
worries.
me.
You're cool, you're cool. I mean, I have everybody else on my panel. Why not?
I mean, I'm not in the panel. I don't want to
I know.
ask you to put me in the
I'm
panel.
just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Okay. All right. Here I am, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty sure the door's unlocked.
Oh, you want me to enter?
Yeah, just come in.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Knock knock.
Hi.
Hi. I'm trying to lock the doors.
What is happening to my mouse
How's
right
it going?
now? I'm here.
I know you're here.
Yeah.
You hear me? You hear me cheered up, right? Not like yesterday.
What was yesterday?
I don't know. Anyway, come here. Sit.
I said then.
Good. So, long story short, I don't know if Taylor want me to tell you this, but fuck it, you know. I never asked her, but she asked me that she want to do it alone, right? Um, so I I was waiting on Sophie to finish my crosses. So me and Taylor we haven't seen each other for like 5 hours or 6 hours. She been saying that she's been in and out in her head
Mm-hmm.
while she's making money, like she's doing
Mm-hmm.
shit in her head. So I was like, it's not a big deal. It's fine, you know. Um, and then she sent me a message, saying, let's see. She sent me a message an hour ago. Hey, I am sorry. I have been in and out. I'm heading to Sylvie's now. She called Harlow, and she is in a spot that very much serious spot for her. So I'm gonna go there. And I was like, all right, be safe. Which is I get it. Whenever Sylvie is involved, whenever any of her friends is involved, she need to deal with it on her own because I'm just an outsider for them, so I shouldn't be involved anyway. So I do get it. I said, all right, be safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
We rewind a bit for yesterday. I bought a house.
Mm-hmm.
And I was excited. Me and Taylor, we were excited about the house because finally we will be having a house, which is a trailer, right? And it was in Sap City. And I bought it. I showed Taylor. Taylor liked it. She did a lot of renovation into it. She set up the whole shopping list into it, and I just bought the shopping list, right? I haven't told her that I bought the shopping list, and I already placed it. And long story short, uh, while I was waiting for my crosses, Sophie got a call from Taylor, and she said that she is at Grapeseed and she will never go to the trailer anymore. Like she will never go there anymore. And I was questioning for a bit, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. So I decided to call Taylor. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? She was like, I'm a grapeseed and Harlow is missing. I was like, okay, can I want to be with you? She was like, I can't, Mark. I can't. I can't do it anymore. I was like, why? She was like, I just can't, and I just need to do this. And I was like, okay, it is what it is. It kind of hits me with a cold heart. Like, I'm not sad and I'm not happy. Like, I'm fucking cold as fuck about it. Because as much as I try to do, I feel like I'm keep doing mistakes. Even though we haven't spoken in like what, like 5 hours, 6 hours. So I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything. But I feel like I'm just a heavy point. And the fact that Sophie says to me that Taylor says she will never go back to the trailer, it's make me insanely confused. Why? What does the link of the trailer has to do with anything with her? What's going on with that trailer? And I'm just insanely confused and I don't know and I'm just giving up. And the last thing I heard from her that she cannot do it anymore and bye, have a good one. And I don't know, is this hi, have a good one that she will never talk to me again? Or hi, have a good one, let me finish whatever I'm doing? You know?
I feel that.
Yeah. So you see me, like even when I called you, I feel like I'm not even affected, but I am affected at some point. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what the fuck is going on, and I don't know if Taylor wants me to tell you or she wants you to be involved. I don't fucking know, and probably not because she said that she wanted to do it alone, and I don't know. Should I
Um.
go there? Should we go there?
Uh.
And we can talk about you
Do you have
in the car.
Do you have food?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, no, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just gonna pass out.
Say just kidding.
Crazy cute bananas.
Here's a churro as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Um.
Let's head to the car.
I'm gonna say this. I don't want to just show up because that could be bad. That could be real fucking bad.
Well,
But I
yesterday,
can call her and try to figure out what in the goddamn hell is going on.
just call her and say hi. How's it like you don't know anything,
Okay.
you know?
I can do that,
that's
and
where
while I do that,
you get involved.
you read this.
Okay. Hand it. All right.
Hi, T.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
What doing?
Um. Well.
Taylor? Taylor?
I'm here.
What doing?
I'm currently looking for Harlow.
Okay. Where?
I just left the lighthouse. I'm going. I'm going to. I think the beach. I don't really know. I'm kind of just on a scouting mission.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
There was It's been a long week. T.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of stuff happening and brewing, and I think we kind of just hit a climax and
And
Harlow or Quinn. It's Quinn. It's not even Harlow. It's Quinn. Is now in the mindset that she was in. When everything happened in July, and
oh Jesus fuck.
so now I'm looking for her. But I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just kind of a mess, and I just yeah.
Well, you know what I gotta do, don't you?
Well,
I'll call you back.
What's up?
I hate it here.
So do I. What's up?
Oh, Quinn's lost her fucking mind, bro.
Oh God. So, what to do? We go Grapeseed? Are you calling Quinn?
Hmm. Come on, Quinn, answer the phone. Fuck.
Let's go. We go Grapeseed. I don't care.
It's not
Let's
gonna
say
matter.
that you called me, and you told me what the heck is going on. So I have the urge now to go. Because I don't want to leave Taylor, to be honest. Like this. I hate it.
Well, I mean, I get that.
I'm responsible.
No. Taylor is looking for Harlow right now. All you're gonna do
Hey,
if we go up there is piss
T.
her off. Yeah?
Snap out. Let's go.
I said Taylor is looking for Harlow right now. We're not gonna do anything but piss her off if we go up there. And I'm not going to do that. You have to understand me. I promise you. This is not what you want to do.
It's not like I don't understand you or anything.
I know,
It's
but
more of, I feel like I'm leaving Taylor alone, dealing with that shit alone. I feel like it's
but
just,
isn't that what she asked for?
Yeah, that's true. That's what she asked for.
Okay. That's the whole point. If you force yourself, right, she's going to end up hating you. And not on her own thought process, right? But you have to think about where her dad came, like where her dad was, who her dad was to her.
I know.
Right.
It's just that right now it's just all the thoughts of like, now she don't want to go to the trailer? Like, what the heck? Anyway, all right, then let's switch subjects. Let's go to my trailer. I want to show you what I did to her.
What you did to who?
Also, by the way,
What?
that notebook is fucking cute. Lucky you.
Oh, it
Come on.
doesn't help me.
Why?
Because it's
Why?
scary, bro.
It's not scary.
It is scary.
No, what do you mean scary? You know what? Lock your door.
I know. What do you mean? What do I mean scary?
In what condition is this scary? It's actually cute. He just wanna put a message so you can read it instead of having it on the phone. He just wanna have it on a notebook because he know it's cute and that something will put a smile on your face when you wake up. Like while your hair. Oh,
Ow.
oh.
What the? Oh.
Invisible?
Apparently.
Okay.
Well.
You need to put a smile on your face when you just wake up.
Whoa!
Whoa! Illegal your turn. Illegal your turn.
I mean, so it's.
You wanna know something?
What?
Baz likes you so much.
Aww.
I mean, I shouldn't be telling you that because he told me, but
He told you that?
I mean, he didn't tell me directly.
What did he say? Now I have to know.
What I get in return, motherfucker?
What does that mean?
What I get in return?
What-
Like.
I don't know. Showing up for your
I don't
girl?
know,
What
kill
you
her like she
mean?
or not. I needed to get information out of her.
Bro, I fucking show up for you anytime you need me to help with Taylor. Don't even fuck with me right now. What do you mean? What do you get from it?
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
All right, bet. All right.
Okay.
So after, do you remember when I mistakenly introduced Sylvie to Baz, by saying, this is boyfriend of
Yeah,
Taylor?
yeah,
Of,
yeah. I
of CD,
remember.
whatever. Yeah. So, so when Baz come talk to me and he was like, "Why the heck did you do that?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." I was like, "No, we're just friends." I was like, "Baz, come on, are you guys just friends, or are you guys talking stage, or like what's going on? Our situationship, or what's up?" I was like, "No, it's we're just friends." I was just, let's be honest, do you like her? He was like, mm-hmm. I was like, actually? He was like, mm-hmm. I was like, okay.
Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh.
That's my trailer.
I. Uh.
What's up?
Uh,
Hello?
I don't want to get out here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. You don't have
No,
Go
I'm
back,
leaving.
Mark.
I'm
Go
leaving.
back. Go back.
I'm leaving.
Go
T,
back.
I'm not. T, I just don't want to hurt any more people, my
You're
friends.
not hurting her. Go back. I'm not afraid to get out.
Okay. Can you tell me what's wrong with her? Why she's afraid of this? And I cannot see the door. Perfect. I cannot see the lock on the door.
Flex your F1 muscle. Go the other
Yeah.
bag.
I cannot see. Let's go. All right, we taking a like circle.
Well, actually, I can tell you. Come here.
All right.
I have to think for just a second. There was blood here. There was bloody handprints right here. Right here. Bloody handprints all over the wall.
Oh.
Mara and Harlow. They went missing. And the people that took, or who we thought took them, sent pictures with their blood everywhere. Bullet casings on the floor. And we all came here looking for them. That's what happened.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Come here. It's okay. I'm not upset with you.
I didn't know any of that.
I
That makes sense why Taylor don't want to go there.
exactly. But just like me, just like she had to stand up and tell that man that she's clean and pure and everybody dies, she has to face this. That's why Cristibo made me come back. Because where, yes, it was a gruesome scene, it wasn't real. It wasn't both of them. It was one of them taking the other with just, it was a whole fucking sleeper agent bullshit. Like, it was crazy work. And I get it. I get both sides. I get the sleeper agent side. And I get Harlow's mental turmoil after. But now what I need to figure out is why she's back here. Why Harlow's in that mind state. Why Quinn is in that mind state. And I...
We can have a walk if you want. We can figure that out together.
I'm so overwhelmed.
I get it. I don't blame you. All pieces now make sense in my head.
Well, that's a good thing, though. Makes it easier to work out, right?
Yeah.
It sucks still.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just I wanna help everyone.
I know.
But at the same time, it's just the fact that I don't have all the knowledge of everyone and each person.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes it hard, and the fact that I don't have a trust of anybody except Taylor, and I don't even have full trust of Taylor.
What
I
do you
just don't
mean?
know how.
What do you mean you don't have trust of everybody? Do you think I don't trust you?
No, I do. You do trust me. Otherwise, you wouldn't give me that notebook.
No, I wouldn't have. But you're not allowed to tell people about it.
Nobody gonna know.
Really? Nobody was gonna know that Baz liked me either, and guess who knows me? What?
Nobody gonna fucking know that Baz likes you.
What?
Like, I'm not gonna go to fucking Taylor and be like, oh, do you know Baz like tea?
No, you don't have to go to Taylor. Taylor already fucking knows, bruh.
Then you know yourself.
My whole fucking gang has like pushed us together the entire fucking time since I started hanging around.
Then why you complaining, huh?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what? Come on, let's go out. Scared of what? Tell me, I give you a guy perspective. Hey.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, let's go. You're good. Scared of what? You want to go to that stage?
Sure.
What are you scared of? That the fact that Baz likes you.
Him.
Scared of him?
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna do then?
He's gonna leave.
For what?
Why do they all leave?
Because they're unloyal, and not every guy is not loyal. As far as I know, Baz, I believe I know him for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I did a couple of jobs. Even though I'm not part of Manic, he treated me with more than respect and more than a grateful and more than a friend. And he been like saying about random people actually good stuff, even he don't know them.
Mm-hmm.
And by seeing his personality, I don't think he is that kind of guy you think of. I'll be honest with you. If like the fact that I saw him with you, and then I understand the relationship between you and him, how you guys are, and how he is supportive and willing to put effort even though he don't know anything. This guy is a fighter, and I'm pretty sure he will fight for you till death. I did ask him that. I was like, "How are you keeping up with Cristebo and T?" He was like, "It's fine. It's literally fine for me. Like, I get it, and I'm happy with it." I was like, "You're not confused?" Because at first I was confused, you know.
Oh,
And I was
about
like, "You're not
me?
confused
Yeah.
about you?" And I was like, "You're not confused?" He was like, "No, I literally got used to it, and it's feel like completely normal for me." I was like, "You're not at all confused?" He was like, "No, I'm not confused." It's like, damn, I wish I could be like you. But at some point right now, I'm actually comfortable
Good.
with having Cristebo talking to me or you talk to me, and it's not that crazy to me.
It's not.
The only person I'm scared of is just like the thing that I heard is Quinn.
Hmm.
That's the person. Like, I was really worried because Sylvie wanted to introduce me to Harlow,
Mm-hmm.
and Taylor wanted to introduce me to Harlow, and I was like, I just don't want to. I'm having bad vibe of it, and my vibe never fucking failed me. I'm just having a bad vibe. Like one time when Sylvie was not in a good mental state and Quinn show up, I literally got goosebumps even without talking to her. I never said hi to her or anything, and that's the first time I do see Quinn.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
didn't know it was Quinn. I thought it was Harlow. And then I was like, oh, so that's Harlow? I feel bad vibe of it. And they were like, no, that's Quinn. I was like, oh. But I just don't want to meet her. And then the second day is just like they forced me to go meet her, and I was like, oh, okay. But it was good, but still I'm having that bad vibe of it. Maybe just because I talked to her for like 2 hours, 1 hour, and that's it.
No,
And
you're
who
not
is
wrong.
that?
Now, she and I have different vibes because
What up?
uh Cristebo understands her to an extent. There's something she doesn't understand, and that is how Quinn can almost seem to hurt her, hurt Harlow. That's how I feel anyway. How I feel, right? Um, but really and truly, I thought that Cristebo was trying to hurt me for a long time. Hi, hi.
Hello. Is anyone else around in Manic?
I have absolutely no idea.
Are you on the
Uh,
radio?
I am not on the radio.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I know that Baz and Jadis are awake. They're at hunting.
Well, that makes sense why they're not on radio then.
Say it again.
Makes sense why they're not on the radio then.
Oh, I got you.
On you, what are you doing?
I'm in Stab City right now.
Staff City?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
for?
With Mart.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there still the sewer dock thing in Staff City? Because I couldn't find it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Mart, is there still a sewer duck here?
No.
No.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy. Bye.
Boy. Who was that, chat?
Yeah. So Cristivo, you got used to Cristivo because you thought Cristivo will hurt you.
No, I thought she was trying to hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Because she would always make me forget. And I hated it. Until I could feel. And then I didn't hate it anymore.
That's good. At least you know somebody with you all the time.
Well, no, what I mean is when pain hurts and sad is overly sad and
That's when she comes in.
no. And you can't run away from it. Then you just want to forget. And I can't anymore. She won't make me forget.
I mean,
go ahead.
at some point, not forgetting, it's more of a lesson. Even as much as it's painful, even as much as it's hard, it's kind of a lesson. And these lessons, we just learn from them to we don't make the mistakes again, or we don't hurt ourselves again. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, we are humans for a reason.
Hmm.
We feel pain for a reason. To know we are human, we do have feeling, we do give a fuck.
Well, that's the thing though, is for 24 years I didn't know what anger was, what sadness was, and definitely didn't know what happiness is. So when everything hits all at one time, and you can't make it make sense, and it feels like you're drowning.
Mm-hmm.
You just almost wish that you could go under and drowned. Because it's too much. You just feel like you're just never going to be the same. And there's not enough super glue to fix it. And that's why I'm scared. That right there. Because Paul, I was with him for 5 months. 7 months of knowing this man. And he hurt me. But I hurt him too. I know I did. I asked him to love me louder than what he could actually do. Cristiba was overbearing and angry. She didn't want to let me feel. And I forced her to. And I regret it. Sometimes.
And is that why you're scared of Baz? Because of this thing?
Oh no, it gets worse. I spent about 60 days trying to just exist. I didn't have a gang. I didn't have anybody to do crime with because that was Paul. And I was racing one night with Jade. And we had some issues with some people driving a trash truck that wanted to cause fucking problems, and besties went and held them up and robbed them. And I was with her. And Ryan came back to Jade's car and was talking to her, and I said, bro, if you need sanding materials, just let me know. Like, I'll run sanding. It's not a big deal. And we met on the, like, at the end of the race, we were on the pier, and me and Jade and him stood there and talked for, like, ever. And then he kidnapped me, for lack of a better word, and made me put my phone in the trunk, my radio in the trunk, and he put his in the trunk too, and we sat and talked for almost 4 hours. And he quickly became pretty much my best friend. He found out all of the things that Paul had done, like taking my D10 that I used to have, and he traded it for the 9F that he had, which I now have too. And I was hanging out with Billy Kay one night, and he texted me and said, hey, before you go to bed, come over. I've got something for you. And I was like, okay. So I come over, and he asked me my state ID. And I was like, why do you want to know my state ID, bro? Like, what? He said, so I can put you on my panel. And I was like, I don't want to be on your panel. Like, that's no. And he put me on his panel anyway. And there was a single red rose laying on the kitchen counter with a vase of white roses. He said, I got these for you. And I said, oh, okay. And, of course, I'm pretty much just like I am with Baz. Like, I just avoid situations if I can, because I don't know how to feel sometimes. And he said, come here. And I said, where am I going? He said, outside. So I went outside. He said, you can see the garage now, right? And I said, I think so. And I could. And he said, there should be 2 cars in there. And I said, there is. And he said, the other one is yours. And it was a D10. He said, take it out of the garage. And I took it out of the garage, and he gave me that car. And in my head, Christy Bo was saying, too fucking fast. And I knew that it was too fast. Like, but I couldn't voice what I felt because I didn't know how to just say stop. Until I did. And he made me feel crazy. He told me that the car wasn't necessarily a gift, that was a gesture. Which I get. the car was because that was a fuck you to Paul. Because he never should have taken my D10 to trade for the 9F in the first place. And now I have them both. And now it's Manic colors, which I love. But, I sat on his couch and I told him that he was going too fast. Like, I was like, this is too fast. And he was like, well, I don't understand what you mean. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't understand what I mean? A house, a car? Like, I'm confused. It's too much. And he told me that he didn't mean, like, those things by what he did or his gestures or whatever. And I was like, okay. And so I let it go. And then then everything in the city went fucking crazy. GSF fucking kicking out their fucking members. Manic and GSF being at war with each other. Ryan's in the fucking middle of that. So, you know, I can't necessarily wake up at a certain time because I have nightmares. And then when I don't have nightmares, I'm exhausted from the nightmares. And then he got sick because of all the stress. And he slept for 4 days because he was so sick. I hadn't seen him in 4 days. And the last time I saw him, I gave him a picture. You want to see what it is?
Yeah. Let me check on the door real quick.
Okay.
I still cannot see the door.
Her poor heart, chat. Her sad girl. Her's a scared girl. She's a scared girl. She's scared.
You know, I guess I should take a nap and wake up at the house and come to you. Would you wait for me?
Here?
Well, in the car or next to the car.
No, it's fine. I'll stay right here. There's the
Alright, let me see
picture.
this. That is the cutest things.
I had fun drawing
That
it.
is so cute. Is Donut his alias?
No. Donut is I think what his alias used to be in maybe another county, and someone else has it, so he got a plate with it on it. But yeah, he's got a The Amaggio has donut on it, I think. Can't remember.
And what happened to him now?
Who?
Ryan.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
Well, while he was sleeping, I made my tailgater a job car because he asked me to bring it to city because I had it in Polito. And I said, sure. So while he was sleeping, I bought Gamba boxes and pulled stage 4 and 5 parts out of them and put them in the tailgater and parked it at my house. And he was on my panel, so he could get it for Manic anytime that they needed it or he wanted to use it or whatever. And, in one of those boxes, I pulled a short eye block. A regular parts box, I pulled a short eye block. And, I wanted to give it to him. And he wouldn't let me. He kept saying he would buy it from me, but I didn't want him to buy it from me. I just wanted to give it to him.
It's a valid for me, as a man, would say the same.
That's not the point. So, if I'm saying I want to give it to you and you're wanting to buy it, and I don't want to sell it to you, then I'm going to sell it. See what I mean?
Then I will definitely take it at this point.
No, I already sold it. That's the thing. Is he gave me 3 options. He said, I'll buy it from you, or you can keep it and build it, or you can just sell it anyway. Like, I mean, it's whatever you want to do. I don't know what to tell you. Because he still didn't feel good, and I knew he didn't. So, I sold it. And I thought I did the right thing. So the next day when he was awake, he was already mad because of races and whatnot. He already snapped at me and told me to go away. He didn't want to talk to me right then. So I stayed away. Texted me and told me he was sorry. But he was just upset, which I get. And then I was so stupid. I walked up to him and I told him I sold the short eye block. And the way his voice sounded, broke my heart, bro. Because all he was saying is, I was working hard to pay you for it. And I guess I misunderstood what he said. I don't know. And I said, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. And he said, I know you would never do that to intentionally hurt me. No, I wouldn't. But I just feeling of guilt just fucking fell on top of me like 4 tons of bricks. And I said, I feel so bad, and I turned around and I jumped up on the roof And I was gonna go sit, and I ran to go sit, and he started screaming at me, saying, "Why the fuck are you walking away from me? I'm talking to you." I didn't realize he was still talking. So I ran back, and as I jumped down off the roof, he got in his car and he drove away and left me standing there. And he went to bed. So I texted Bob. Yes, Bob, we had a baby. It's a boy, that one. And I said, "Hey, Bob, I know that I sold you this engine block, but I kind of think my relationship is in danger of being not anymore. And I was wondering if I could buy it back. I'll pay $50K more than what you paid me for it." And 2 seconds. He didn't answer. So I ended up doing a fleeka with Manic. And we got caught. I wouldn't got caught if my gang knew how to fucking calm, but I got caught. Anyway, beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in prison. And I think it was either Happy or one of them. One of them said, "Ryan wants you to call him." And I said, "I'm sorry, what?" I said, "Ryan's sleeping." But I get out of prison, like I call him and I'm talking to him on the phone, but then I get out of prison and I call him from my phone once I get it back from the guard. And I didn't even see the text messages before I dialed his number. But he proceeds to tell me that he's not happy. That I don't listen to him. I'm too much drama. And that he's done. And I asked him if I could fix it. And he said there is no fixing it. That we should just be friends. And I said, "Okay." And my voice sounded just like that. And he said, "I don't do the crying thing. If you're going to cry, I can't talk to you." So I stopped crying. And he told me to come get my car and my stuff. And so I walked in the house in my prison jumpsuit because, what else does one do? 1 hour, 17 minutes chat. And he said, "You're still in your prison clothes?" And I said, "Yeah, because I drove a local car here." And he said, "See that right there? Why didn't you ask me to come get you?" Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Please tell me. Tell me. Why? I would stand on a fucking roof and you break my heart and me ask you to come get me? Why would I do that? And he's like, Well, that's when that's when you just need to grow up. You're 24 years old and you need to learn how to communicate. Bro, I haven't seen you in 4 fucking days. 4 days. And we were fine when you got sick. I mean, I've seen him in passing, him going to the fridge or going to the bathroom or whatever, but that's nothing. That's 2 seconds and then he goes right back to sleep. Because he didn't feel good, and I know that he didn't, but how do we go from that to what we're doing right now? It doesn't make any sense. And he said, I don't want to hurt you, or I'm sorry that I'm hurting you, or something to that effect.
Is that Taylor?
Hey, Sylvia, I'll have to call you right back, okay? Are you alright? Sylvie?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Sylvie?
We can leave our composition for later. But this is Sylvia.
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
No, I'm here. You don't have to go anywhere. What up? I'm here. You okay? Sylvie? You alright?
Just a lot of fucked up shit today.
A lot of fucked up shit? Where you at?
I had the Vinewood sign.
You're what, my love?
I'm at the Vinewood sign.
You stay right there. I'm coming. Okay?
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way. I'll see you in a minute. Vinewood sign.
Copy that.
We can finish this conversation in the car. It's fine. Later.
It's fine. Whatever you feel like. I want you to be in a good mental state to meet up with Sylvie.
Well, I mean, it's fine. I can turn it on and off. It's all right. I can't, but I can because I have to.
But we both agree Ryan is a bitch
Yeah.
for whatever he did. Alright, perfect.
Well,
High five.
okay, so let me just let you know what he did, okay? Because it's worse than what you think it is. So, I go and get my shit. I come back upstairs. Ouch.
That is crazy.
Bro.
Ghost. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah. I go get my shit. I come back up the stairs. I hand him a lawn chair, and he goes, "Why are you handing me a lawn chair?" And I said, "'Cause you gave it to me the very first day we hung out on Mount Chiliad." And I also handed him a notebook with all of the sweet things that he had written me to wake up to. Just like the one I had today. And he said again something about not hurting me. And I said, "It's fine. It's okay. I understand." And I kissed him on the cheek, handed him his key, and said, "I'll see you around." And I left. And I texted him and told him I was going to miss seeing his face every day. And he said, "I will see." He said, "I'll still be around. I'll be doing jobs and whatnot. So what are you going to miss?" I haven't talked to him in 11 days.
Since that last, whatever he said.
No, the last thing he said to me was, "If I can find it cheap, I'm going to buy it," talking about an Imaggio. That was the same day that he brought a girl to my motherfucking block.
What the fuck?
48 hours after he told me he didn't want to be with me anymore. So Paul hurt me, But Ryan ripped my heart and soul out and threw it on the floor and jumped on it over and over again. So, I'm scared.
Valid. Your fear is valid.
I just don't... I don't want to feel everything again to lose it.
Is that her in the top of the E letter?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. I like the Vinewood sign. It's okay.
Hello, Sylvie? Duh.
Hmm?
Sylvie in the top of the E.
Yeah. I said that's okay. I like the Vinewood sign. It's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Bro. You know, they make a road for this for a reason, you know?
I don't care. I need to go closer.
Okay.
Alright. You go to her, or should I come with you? Or...
I'm gonna... do you have a radio?
I do.
What station? Do you want to be on anyway?
Yes. 111.1.
Radio check?
Here.
Yeah.
What did you say? No. And Taylor has been searching all over the place, but no luck. I feel useless, Mara. I feel useless. I just don't know what to do from here. I'm sorry.
Sorry, chat. We had to relive the Ryan and Paul situation again. My apologies for that. I hate reliving the Ryan and Paul situation.
Should have doubled.
But we had to. It just had to be done, unfortunately.
You just ended up getting hurt. Harlow ended up getting hurt. Quinn ended up getting hurt. Now Taylor's putting herself in danger because of something
What kind of danger?
I did. This could have just been avoided if I didn't call her there. think it's more complicated than that. He just came right now. Yeah, I just got Taylor's text. As long as she's safe, I guess that's best. I'll talk to you soon, Mara. Just don't disappear on me, please. I can't lose the two of you again. I love you too.
Hmm?
You too. Bye.
How are you? Who is she fucking kidding asking you how you are? She knows how you are. What happened? Let me change
I
that.
woke
What
up at
happened
the house
again?
today. Huh?
I said, let me change that. What happened again?
Um, um, woke up at the house earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my memories returned last night, so I thought it was going to be okay today. But as soon as I walked out the door, I blacked out. And when I came back to my senses, I was sitting on that hill that overlooks Stab City.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I remember what happened there. I remember the significance of there. I just didn't understand why I felt so panicked while seeing it. The feeling in my gut felt like I was searching for them all over again.
You know, I had that same feeling earlier. At the exact same place. Except I walked into the house. Into that motherfucking trailer. Because I needed her to face it. Because she has the same feelings you do about it. She shouldn't be afraid of it, but she is. It shouldn't make her physically ill, but it does. But you're right. Answer the question. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I thought it was over.
Hmm.
I really thought with time it would just disappear from my mind.
Yeah, now we all know it doesn't work like that. Well, unless you have me in your head, and then it works like that. But I guess I can only be in her head. I'm really not sure how that works. Please disregard her, okay? She's not. She. I don't know what's happening today. All right, I do know what's happening, but it's not the time to talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Okay. I'm just okay. I'm rambling now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hmm.
No, I'm just saying it's okay to ramble.
Well, it's really not, because well, we've got a bigger issue here, and I know that we do, but like. There's a lot of shit happening, and I'm trying to process everything. and make sure that everybody's okay because I can't lose anybody else. I can't. And I don't want you to lose anybody either because then if you lose somebody, then I lose you. Huh. I guess that's how Christibos felt my whole life. I didn't really think about it like that. Hmm. Well, so what happened after that?
I froze when I woke up in my car and saw that it was staring straight into Stab City.
Right.
And I called one of the people who would understand the significance of it all. And that was Harlow. To be fair, I also called Mara, but Mara was asleep. But Harlow answered.
Right.
And I told her, she asked me where I was. I told her, and she hesitated, but she told me she was coming straight away. It was then where I felt like I fucked up. Why would I tell her to come see me in Stab City when I knew that she had the most life-altering trauma there herself? Why did I put her in that situation? Why did I ask her to come? She showed up, and then Taylor showed up because I guess she called Taylor, and we both stood on the hill looking at Stab City. And she kept writing in her book and stared off into space. And Taylor was checking in on me, asking if I was okay. I felt overwhelmed. I looked over at Harlow, and Harlow looked over at me, and she asked me, "So what do you want to do?" And I couldn't believe she asked me that because part of me was expecting her, "Nope, I'm not going back there. Let's go home." But she waited for my answer, and I told her I was only going to do what she wanted to do because I couldn't bear the responsibility of saying I need to go in that trailer because my gut was just telling me to, screaming at me to.
Hmm.
But she turned around and told me, "I'll do what you want to do because this is about you, not about me." And I wanted to tell her it was not true, but when I looked at her, she had already made up her mind.
Okay.
So we drove down the hill, and we stood at the trailer. I didn't want to make the first move, but she went in first. I followed right behind her. And it was like in an instant where the Harlow in front of me wasn't the Harlow I know today. It was the Harlow from July. The one who experienced everything, who heard from everything, the one who was tortured by everything.
Right.
And the only reason why I know that was because she pointed to the wall and she's like, "Sylvie, do you see this?" I stare at the wall and I see dried blood there. And I knew that was Harlow's because that image has been embodied in my mind for months. So I paused before I said, "Yeah, I see the blood." And she's like, "Mm-hmm." And there's a knife there. There's a gun there. There's a there's a big shining bright light here, and then Mara's right there. And I look at her in disbelief, and I had to tell her, I'm like, Mara's not here. There's no gun, there's no knife, there's no shining bright light. And she's like, what do you mean? Yes, there is. And that's when I knew this wasn't the Harlow that I know.
This is the Harlow that had the trauma. Remember, after all of that, we had that conversation?
Yeah.
The person that dealt with the situation is the one that shows up at the time. Because in that time, she was dealing with it. No matter how she was coping, she was dealing with it.
I tried.
I walked through the same places that you did today, pointing out where the handprints were, the med kits, the bullet casings. So I could make Mart understand why Taylor didn't want to go back there. At the time, I didn't know you had been there, but now it makes so much sense. But I'm going to interrupt you and ask, what kind of danger is Taylor putting herself into?
The past couple of days, Harlow has been running away and waking up in random places. And every place she woke up, it was surrounded by water. That's the only clue that me, Taylor, and Mara sort of have in regards to where Harlow might have been. When we were still at Step City, I broke down in front of Mara and Taylor and told them I couldn't search anymore. I couldn't put myself in that situation anymore because I've done it for so long, for so many months, and I feel like I'm just chasing ghosts. And as much as I love Harlow and I love Mara and I love Taylor and I would do that for them endlessly, today I can't.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
And what they say.
Mara and Taylor, they understood. And they asked me if I wanted to be taken home. I said I'll drive myself because I just needed to focus on something that wasn't on what was on my mind.
Right. I got you.
And then so Mara followed me home to make sure I got home. And both Mara and Taylor searched on their own. And Taylor was going to go to the airport because she thought that maybe Harlow flew out or jumped on a plane, something. And I brought up to her every place that Harlow has woke up. has woken up the past week or so, it has been surrounded by water. And then I mentioned the docks because that feels like the one place we didn't check. But as soon as I said that, I started to panic because Taylor. As Taylor told you about her fear of the water.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. We've had a deep conversation, and I made her stand up and say affirmations about it.
So, knowing that she was going near bodies of water, I told her to wait for me. That just tell me where she is, and then I'll go find her. I'll go be with her. Like, I don't care what I said. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't putting herself in danger. And she told me, "I'm sorry. No, I got this. Don't worry about it. I can handle it myself." And that just made me feel entirely worse. I talked to her on the phone a little bit about it, and she told me just to stay here and that she was going to call me in 15 minutes because she wanted to make sure I didn't leave here without telling her. That girl's destroying herself.
I know.
I don't know what else to do to protect her.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to come out more often than I planned on. 'Cause I'll tell her to do something and she'll do whatever I fucking want. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Think probably the same reason you do. Because we understand each other. Because we like to help. Even though sometimes people might take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
But two, T is so stressed out. Greta Green called her the other day in the middle of Jadis's court case to say, T, I need you to come to the hospital. Why? Because I got a call from Dante.
Dante?
Yeah. She said he's running around mumbling something about princesses and he's wearing cardboard armor. And I said, okay. So I ran out of the courthouse, ran downstairs, and she brought him over to me. And he was a fucking disaster. And I just looked at him through the car window. And I said, Greta Green, I'm going back to the court case. Because she couldn't handle it. It was too much. You and Taylor, she's got it. She knows you. I know you. But she can't handle anymore. I mean, she just fucking cried her eyes out to Mart because she got this. On her bed this morning, on the corner of it.
Taylor. Yes, hi Taylor. Yeah, I'm with T. Yeah, still here. And you're with Sophie. I will just stay with Sophie. Please focus on Sophie. I'll be okay. Sophie's your sister. You need to take care of her. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna get hurt somewhere. I'm not running away. I'm gonna try not to lose my head.
Better not lose your fucking head. I'll come find it and cut it off again.
Don't be sorry. And besides, Steve-O just threatened me that if I lose my head, she's gonna chop my head off, so I can't do that.
I mean, at least it would be found at that point, right?
True.
Right.
I love you too, Taylor. I'll be back home in a little while. Okay. All right. Bye.
Did you get to read the whole thing before the fucking phone rang?
Let me read the last part.
Okay. Just be careful when you close the book. Don't like fall off the fucking sign or anything. That's too much. I don't want to have to come down and take it. No. No. Too much.
I promise not to.
I don't promise. Because you never know what might happen. You promise and then
Okay,
you
I'll try
fall
not
off
to.
and there you go. That's better. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. So Mark said that that shit was cute. And T said that shit's not cute. And he said, why? She said, because bitch, I'm scared.
Yeah.
And he asked why. So she fucking told him everything. From the beginning, from Paul to fucking Ryan to, and he goes, so can we agree that Ryan's a bitch? Absolutely we can.
Yeah.
1000% we can. And then she said, that's why I'm scared. And he said, your fear is valid. Well, duh, you stupid bitch. I knew it was valid or she wouldn't feel it. Don't be dumb. Your fear is valid, Sylvie. Your emotions are valid. Your feelings are valid because they're your feelings. That's how that fucking works. Despite popular belief of, well, you don't just get to do that because you feel that way. Yeah, the fuck you do. You most certainly fucking do. You want to know something funny?
What's that?
Well, Jade didn't answer me back, so I don't know if she actually got my email, but I sent her an email today. You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really know if you want to or not, but I mean, you know, it's funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it, but, well. And I just will preface this with, I'm so very sorry that she's going to be apparently taking over my entire life, but that's fine. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. I'm better now. Maybe not. Probably not. She's probably not better, but I mean, do I care? Not really. Anywho, I said, Jade, I'm sending this fucking email because of stupid nightmares. I forgot to tell you last night that if you see Ryan, don't kill him either. Yet. It'll be me and you. 2 guns and 1 goal. Well, hell, why not make it 2 goals? I don't give a fuck at this point. The girl dies too. It's the last time I will sit silent and continue to let people she falls in love with fuck her over. I'm sure you'll be down, right? I figured you could use a reason to kill. Why not let it be you and me like it was always meant to be? Or, well, how they wanted it to be. Anyway, I'm fucking over this email. I'll see you when I fly in. Chrissy.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, she wasn't brave enough to kill Paul. So Harlow just texted me, please hold. She says, sorry I didn't answer. I know you know things. I just wasn't the best time to answer. I said, can you talk now? Still me, by the way. Cristivo, hard. T is away at the moment. I just need for her sake to hear your voice and make sure you're alright. She hasn't responded yet.
It might end up being an after storm conversation.
I realize I texted the wrong number originally. Just a minute ago, anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, I texted her earlier and said, it's Cristivo. Sorry she always feels like she has to tell people. Fuck my life, anyways. I realized I sent this to the wrong number. I know, uh, I know some shit's gone down. I just wanted to make sure you were okay and see if you needed anything. It's okay, Quinn. I'm here if you need me. Just let me know. Heart, Cristivo. Because I know that's not Harlow. Why is Peter calling me? I'm not answering. Not right now. I know that wasn't Harlow in the house, the Vespucci house the other day.
I don't remember. I don't really remember.
Well, you and I sat on the carpet We kind of re-talked a couple things. You know, to help you remember a little bit. And then you started remembering on your own. What's happening?
Nothing, just sorting through my head.
I'm here if you need help. Actually, we're both here if you need help.
You know, thanks to you. Thanks, Christina.
You can call me T. I don't give a fuck.
Definitely not Chrissy though.
Yeah, I just do that because Jade likes to call us that or some shit. I don't know.
I remember.
Fuck that bitch. Yep, right there, Cece. I'll be back, chat. And you sent that at 11:17, Cece. What the hell? Bro. Hi, chat. Alright, chat. I am closing, or I'm not closing, but I'm minimizing Discord, OBS, and stream, so I cannot see chat right now. Okay, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, all of the elements, and then I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed all the way around, I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
I don't know if you do.
Well, it's been hard for you for the past week. So.
Yeah, well.
So you still managed to sleep okay then last night? You still managed to sleep okay then last night?
I did.
Good.
Other than my ears hurting, but I mean, welcome to my life. Until allergy season is gone and these stupid palm trees stop making me allergic to stuff, then I'll be like this. It's just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it here. But it pisses me off because it makes me eepy earlier than I would normally be eepy.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna get an early-ish night tonight. Well, try to.
How many times have you told me that in the last 2 weeks?
Probably every single day.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And how many times has it actually happened?
Probably twice.
Well, sir, I think you might need to reevaluate your situations of going to sleep early.
I should.
But I won't.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just live here.
Well, you don't live here. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you know I'm joking. So joking. Don't me.
Are you going back to meet with Sylvie?
I don't know, bro. I don't really want to go anywhere but right here, I'm going to be honest.
Well, then you don't have to.
Okay.
Just gotta do what you want for a change.
Well, this is what I want to do. Sit right here. And not move. I'm not gonna lie, Mart almost got me to shoot him earlier.
Why?
'Cause he was here and he wanted to go to fucking where were we going? Sandy, I think? I can't remember. Anyway, And I told him that all we were going to do by going up there was piss her off. Talking about Taylor. He was like, yeah, but I feel like I'm leaving her by herself. And I said, isn't that what she's asked for? And he said, well, yeah. And I said, okay, then. That's what she fucking asked for, bro. Stop. The more you try to just force your way, the worse it's going to get. And I know that he sees Cristibo do that and he thinks that it's okay. But she's different. She demands attention. She demands action. So she's not going to take no for an answer, and both Sylvie and Taylor know that. But, like, I wanted to fucking hurt him because he kept trying to go, and I was like, no. And then I found out what the whole fucking problem was, bro. So he purchased a trailer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In Stab City.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But it's right next to the trailer where Harlow and Mara were held and shot. And we showed up looking for them with blood spattered all over the walls, all over the ground, all over the floor. Bloody handprints all over the porch. Like, it was crazy work. And he just expects them to walk by that every day? Nah, that ain't how that works, bruh. Cristibo had to fucking make him turn around because he was leaving. And she wanted me to just face it. Just get out of the car and face it. It's what she kept saying in my head. And I was just like, well, I don't fucking want to face it. And then she, like, basically just screamed at him, which I've never heard her do. She normally doesn't raise her voice whatsoever. And he turned around, and she was like, I am not afraid to go in. And she went and explained everything to him, and he was like, it makes so much sense now. Yeah, that's why T told you not to fucking go, bro. Like, she knows. Like, I don't know. And then I handed Mark your notebook that you left me. And he was running around the house saying how it was so cute. I said, it's not fucking cute, bro. He was like, why? It's so cute. I said, I'm fucking scared of him. He said, Baz, why? So then I had to relive the whole Paul and Ryan situation so he knew what the fuck he was talking about. And he was like, oh. Well, your fears are valid. Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Was it too much?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I just... I just don't want to have to hand you a book back with all of the cute messages. Because I can't handle it.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
You don't understand. When I left Ryan's house, I handed him back a notebook with all of the sweet messages that he would put for me to wake up to in the morning. Because I didn't want to have it to read it. I guess it just triggered because I don't want to have to do that with you too.
Yeah. It's okay.
Wrong answer, chat. Okay, so you're saying that I'm going to eventually have to give you a notebook back. All right, that makes things great. I'm so
That's
excited
not
now.
What I'm saying, no. No.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that your choice is your choice, and I respect it.
What? I don't think you're hearing me, love.
You're saying you don't want to go through what you went through with Ryan with the notebook, and that's fine.
Okay, maybe you are hearing me. You just didn't have the response that I thought you would have, I guess.
Oh, what did you think I would say?
That I wouldn't have to.
Well, I'd like it to be that way.
Hmm.
What you thinking about? Hmm?
What?
What you thinking about?
I don't even know.
Is there anything you want to do, or are we just chilling here still?
Just stay here.
Okay,
I mean, if you're okay with that, I don't care.
absolutely.
Okay.
I've done my daily dues of being scammed by the meat processing factory.
What now? You did what?
I got scammed by the meat processing factory.
Why?
Well, I went in with 20 meat and only came out with 15.
How?
I don't know. I just lost 5 somewhere. Even Jadis couldn't find it.
Okay.
I've had a wicked day.
Hmm.
I went to sleep in EU Storm because I was mad at a race.
Oh no.
So I took a nap and then woke up again. Same shit was happening, but I just decided to stay through it. Fucking hate the Imaggio.
You hate it?
Yeah,
Why?
I just don't like it.
Well, I'm sorry.
And then Jadis was confronting me for stealing Happy's car and his girl. Because she was in the passenger seat whilst I was racing.
Well, I mean, whatever works, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy work.
And we had a massive block party as well earlier.
Oh, yeah?
There's about 10 people here randomly
Nice.
that Lola just introduced to all of us.
Well,
Ooh, and then Outcast came,
mm,
like 4-man deep, to show us, well, to see if we had interest in Glockatrons, which they had.
Well,
They were asking 750,000
well,
for one.
I figured.
But I will lie, he did hand it to me and I did shoot it, and oh my god. We need to get our hands on those soon. But the likelihood of that happening is very unlikely.
Well, if Outcast has them, that means somebody has them. So maybe not as unlikely as we think.
I mean, I think they've only been in the crates for a couple of weeks. No, I'm pretty sure there's only been 2 since the Glocatron parts have been in them. So we now know Outcast got one of them. We don't know who got the other one. I'd imagine DB or GG even.
I like when you do. Well, I like to have cute things done for me like you did this morning. I just. I've had those same things done before. And
Mhm.
I don't want to have to get used to it not being here. That doesn't mean you can't do it. That's just a fear that I have.
I understand.
Because you got your wish, it did make me smile.
But then the day followed by being really stressful.
It's okay. I'm ending my day sitting with you. It's fine. Completely fine.
Promise?
Promise.
I'm so glad this sofa's more comfy than the one in our house.
Yeah, well, Greta Green picked those out, so you know.
I'm not surprised then.
Greta Green picked all this shit out, except for the bed downstairs. That was actually Paul's doing, but you know, it was in my house, so I kept it. The Vespucci house, anyway. You're also not a bad writer, sir. Your note read very well.
Oh, okay. That's what you said. Okay.
I said you're not a bad writer.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't
I
hear that.
don't want to know what you heard. I don't want to know. Don't want to know at all.
Nope.
Nope. Fuck my life, bro. Go to sleep.
Well, thank you. What do you mean? I've just woken
What do you
up.
mean? What do you mean? You're welcome. What do you mean you just... I mean, I know you just woke up, but that's not the point. I can't have nothing nice. Ever. No, I'm just kidding. This is kind of nice.
Only kind of. Only kind of.
You know, I can't be fully satisfied with it, you know, because if I am, then that means I'm happy, and I just can't do that. Happiness is not allowed.
Why?
Because it always goes away.
But what if it doesn't?
I don't know. I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it. Because I haven't made it there yet.
Well, I hope you do. Because you deserve it.
I hope I do too. AP.
No comment. I plead the fifth.
You're not allowed to plead the fifth. Lying is illegal.
I plead the fifth. That's not illegal.
Yes, it is because you're lying by omission, sir.
No.
Yep.
Didn't give you a yes or no.
You said I plead the fifth, so you're lying by omission. You're just not going to tell me that you're yes or no, not sleepy because you know you'd be lying. So there it is. You're lying no matter either way you go.
Nope.
Yeah. Yep. Liar. Illegal.
Where are you going?
Putting my jammies on. What do you mean? I want to be comfy. See? Jammies.
What, are you going to sleep too?
When you go back to bed, yeah. I give up. What's wrong with their foot, chat? What are you doing?
Same as you.
Are you sure? You might be running a marathon or something. I just can't see you. I got my eyes covered up. What do you think about?
Thinking about what car I want.
About what car you want? Here I thought you were thinking about something important. You're thinking about a motherfucking car. I hate my life. What?
Am I not allowed to think about what car I want?
Hmm?
think about what car I want?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Did you not know
I'll
that?
stop then.
Huh?
No, I guess I'll stop then.
Shut up.
I'll think about something more important.
Shut up. You can think about the car that you want, sir. I'm just messing with you. Besides, there's nothing more important you need to worry about anyway. Other than Jada's calling your ass out for stealing Happy's girl in his car.
Is that the only other important thing?
What?
And that's the only other important thing, is it?
Well, yeah, because, you know, you don't want Happy to come back and fucking kill you or some shit. Like, what do you mean? Jadis can put a twist on words, you know. She can make it sound real bad, but even though it's not. What do you mean? What's more important than craziness and Manic?
You really gonna make me say it?
Say it again?
Are you really gonna make me say it?
I'm not gonna make you do anything. My face hurts too much for that.
Well, I guess you'll just have to figure it out then.
Okay. What her figuring it out's what she's trying to avoid, chat. She knows what the fuck it is. Mart told her. But Baz doesn't know that.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know. Nothing in well, nothing and everything all at one time. You forget I have 2 people in here.
No, I don't.
It's nice to know you're not scared of Christiba, though. Or me. Or the crazy.
Well, like I said, I'm more scared of you than I am her.
Why?
Because you tried pushing me off the building yesterday.
Oh my god, I did not. It was not intentional. Look. You're talking about Court Center, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was no. That was not intentional, sir.
Still,
Don't make...
my life is on the line.
What?
Plus, you keep rolling the dice for my life as well.
I mean, that's a demon thing. I can't help it, okay? Like, I mean, it just has to happen. Because, I mean, what's
It really
life
doesn't.
without the risk, right?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
I was going to say, nothing to say back to that one, huh?
But I'd rather live.
Bitch, I'm not going to kill you. You and Ryan, you bitches, I don't understand. Why do you think I'm gonna fucking kill you? Okay, you know what? The thing about it is though, is like I don't understand why you're scared of me. I wouldn't fucking kill anybody. Oh wait, who am I kidding? Yes, I would. It wouldn't be you though. You're safe for now.
Well, that's reassuring.
I mean, just don't hurt me and you'll be fine.
Do you think I'll ever do that?
I don't know. I never thought anybody else would. And they did. Hell, my own parents hurt me. And Jade. Jade and I don't know. We don't know what love and happiness feel like. We never experienced it before. And I've never experienced any emotions. Till the last 8 months of my life. When I moved here. And Greta Green became my sister and someone for me to protect. For me to protect, not for her to protect me. And then I met Paul and he wanted to protect me and he realized he couldn't. I was already protected. I think the same thing happened with Ryan.
And that's not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Because I don't want to protect you, I want to be with you, by your side.
Hmm.
Because I know you don't need the protection.
Hmm. You make my tummy sick.
Well, that's the words I wanted to hear. Thank you.
No, not like that. Just you make me nervous. Anxious.
I know.
Hmm?
I know.
If you know, why haven't you given up yet?
Because
Because why?
You're worth it.
Are you sure?
100%. It's like you said, the vampire stuff. Once invited, I can never. Well, I'm always invited. And I'm not leaving.
You're goofy.
Only sometimes.
Hmm. Yeah, well. You ready to go to bed?
I will.
Hmm?
I will.
I'm asking if you are ready to go to bed.
Oh. I don't know.
Helpful, sir. Helpful.
I know. Are you ready to go to bed?
I don't know.
Helpful.
You know what? Don't make me get up and pull my wrench. I will do it. Then you won't have a choice but to go to bed. What? I mean,
Wait, no. What happened to what happened to hurting me?
oh, I mean emotionally, not physically.
Okay, okay.
Physical abuse is always allowed. Always.
I mean, is it though?
I mean, I don't know. Want to find out?
Not really. I'm quite comfy, to be honest.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm laughing at my demon. Oh God, Cece. Not how I meant
God,
to.
here come the dice.
Hmm?
Here come the dice.
No, no dice.
Thank God.
I mean, if we want, I mean, you know. Hmm.
Really?
Hmm.
Again? 3 + 9 = 12.
I fucking hate you, bro.
Why'd you keep on rolling them? Don't feel safe.
Hmm?
Okay, now I do.
You bitch. What the fuck you mean you do? Okay. You shouldn't feel safe. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. But I'm worth it, remember?
Yes, you are.
I don't know. I think I still have to prove that to myself. I don't know why.
You will eventually.
I think it's just. I don't know. I just want to be okay. And I used to instantly be okay. I just couldn't remember anything. And now I remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate it. I don't know.
Is there anything I can do?
Just keep trying.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Eventually I'll be okay.
I know.
Yeah, I know you know. 'Cause you're one of the main reasons why.
My what?
I'll eventually be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's mainly because I've never had anybody that doesn't give up. Everybody always gives up. But if I'm not allowed to give up, no one else is either. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this right here in case you decide you want to write things in it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you it's okay if you want to write things.
Okay.
Okay. Sleep good, okay?
And you. Night.
Night. Alright, chat. Our girl's going to bed. Her's eepy. I'm eepy and I don't feel good again, so I've also had to cry today, so I don't know what is going on with my fucking mouse, bro. But anyway, I love you guys. Take your meds if you haven't taken them. Eat something if you haven't eaten anything. Drink something if you haven't drank anything. Because I do most certainly love you guys. And I want to see you back here tomorrow. I will absolutely be early tomorrow, chat. It is 12:12 a.m. by the way. But I hope you guys stay safe. And I'll see you guys soon.